just have pull profits, man. Have sell marks. That's it.
Yeah.
I remember my buddy Wyatt it was at $350, and I go, I'd sell. The next day, dude, it like crashed to 130. It was like, I mean, dude, do I know anything? No. Was it luck? Absolutely. But man, and it's never came back.
It's never came back, man. Is it going to come back? I don't know. As these meme coins pump and the meme stock, I guess there's
according
meme
to
stocks
your
now.
boy Andrew Tate, I guess just gave out like $1 million on GME stuff.
Did he?
Yeah, like he just pumped freaking GME.
Well, Andrew Tate, was somebody with that much money, like making hundreds of millions of dollars, he can afford to take these losses because he needs to have tax write-offs.
Oh, I know.
You know what I mean? So he'll do some stuff to make it look like, hey, look, I'm contributing. Yeah,
I do agree.
thanks.
It's like when billionaires, like, oh, they gave $1 million to start some little
philanthropy.
Yeah, do you know why they did it? Because they didn't want to pay $2 million in taxes.
Yeah, why give that money to the government, to taxes, and you have no idea what that money's doing for your country, where you can actually publicly disclose what you're doing with it. Like, look at all this money. I'm a billionaire. Look how much money I funded into this church, into this mosque, into this school.
Yeah, if you're using it as a business model, like, yeah. If you're giving 10% of your income away, which it says in the Bible you should do, applause. Most of these people, like LeBron James, he'll do like, he's giving $1 billion to whatever. Not $1 billion, I'm sorry. It's like 10 million. Yeah, that's like 0.5% of his annual freaking income. Like, that's not a lot, dude. If you scale it, that's like me giving a bum $50.
Exactly.
Like, if you scale it, like, dude, you could change the world if you're a billionaire. Well, what is your outlook for the crypto? Because I tell you what I'm doing. I just looked at my buy and sell points. I'm ready to get out and then get back in because I think it's going to crash. I think there's going to be a holdup on something. This FIT 21. I think things are going to crash. It might still pump first, and then that's the last ride. I don't think it's till 2025. I think it's after election, dude.
Here's my guess: is they're pumping all this beautiful news. They passed the crypto bill. XRP's relisted on Coinbase, Ethereum ETF approval, like all this good news. They're gearing our minds to purchase. They're gearing our minds for the retail investor to put in $500, $1,000, to all this chump change coming in. It's going to start rising. I think June's going to be rough. I think June, cataclysmic crashes, boom, crash, and I think July, August, you're going to start seeing some fireworks. Yeah, I think this is just more pump and dump.
You think
news.
it pumps before election?
I think it pumps before election to kind of maybe stimulate.
But I think next year's massive waves up.
2025?
Yeah, like I still think we'll break an all-time high again in Bitcoin. And I think next year, Big T gets in, and they do some crypto regulation crap, and it goes to the moon, dude.
What happens in December? Every time December hits, isn't there a massive crypto sell-off?
Santa.
To report, Santa comes.
What happens in December?
Yeah,
probably because people don't want to pay taxes, so they're like, hey, before the end of the year, we need to take a loss or take our gains.
Yeah.
You don't want to roll it into the next year. But like you said, watch, they're going to put capital gains on crypto probably 40%, man.
Oh, did you know the Shiba Inu dog died?
That was a real dog?
Yeah, it was a real dog. He just passed away like today or last night.
Don't you still have SHIB or no?
No, I sold my SHIB.
Do you?
Yeah.
I put like 9 cents in. Is that like 200% off?
Is it?
I have a couple of bucks.
See, this is how the bull run should have ended, is this dog passing away.
Guys at 18, wow.
Man, they kept him alive for a minute.
You know the Bitcoin guy, that African-American guy who's like, just buy $1 Bitcoin, or $100, like 15 years ago.
Yeah, guy's a weirdo.
Yeah, he is, but he just said he sold all of his XRP for SHIB.
He hates XRP.
Yeah.
He doesn't, his name is Da Vinci. Crypto Da Vinci. I'm actually on his timeline telling him to go F himself. Yeah. His name is Crypto. I think it's Crypto. Yeah.
I'm actually in his voicemails telling him.
I swear he was right about crypto or Bitcoin, but like wrong about everything else.
Go to you just spelled it wrong. Right there. Search instead. See the blue? Yep. No, right under it. Yeah.
Oh, it has a
still nothing.
Da Vinci. Or is it Da Vinci Crypto?
Jeremy Da Vinci right there?
Yeah, that's him. He should have a massive following, man. 610,000 followers.
This is why
While meme coins dominate now, the future of crypto relies on solid solutions. Oh, you mean like XRP that you keep bashing?
Does he bash XRP?
Yeah, he doesn't like XRP. Or XRP.
It is a banker's coin, I think, man. It might be. I don't know, which ain't bad. I mean, if you could have Chase Bank dollars and know about it years and years ago, I mean, you'd take it.
So you're able to search keywords within what he's posted. So view topics, because you see the search bar. There's usually
Yeah.
a search bar on your phone within their account. So I could type keywords that brings up. So he's all excited about
ETF gets a green light, Al. I mean, okay.
green light, but not the completion.
Yeah. Prepare for the greatest borrow of my life.
That was yesterday.
Okay, well, I mean, from 2 million to 0 in a second. Dev sold 360 Solana for no apparent reason. No trader is safe, guys.
Yeah. I just don't trust really, really rich people. I trust really broke people that become really rich.
I don't trust anybody, dude.
But yeah, that too.
You know what I mean? Because there's no, if XRP booms, whatever, we wouldn't have some advice to give to someone. We just believed in some people that told us to buy it. We put a little in and it boomed. Like, you can't replicate that, dude. That's why all these people on, social media, like, hey, do you want to make $100,000 a year and doing nothing? Yeah, does that sound realistic, dude?
No.
Like, you know what I mean? And they sell these courses to people.
I know.
Like they sell these day trader courses. Nothing, you can't predict the market and say you can guarantee certain rates. When you go to get certified, you know that they tell you can never say guaranteed rate return, ever, dude.
Mm-hmm.
You can't guarantee 1% rate return.
Yeah. We need this war to finish, man. We need these wars to I have a feeling there's going to be peace treaties happening as the bull run's happening.
Yeah,
people are just going to be so happy and they're going to start, man.
But to me, crypto is like, you can send currency so fast, man. Like, you don't have to go to anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you just can you could send me $100,000 right now, and it would probably cost $900, and it's done in an hour.
Yeah.
You go to the bank, it's like 3 days, 5 days. Oh, what are you sending the money for? Because they want to put notes on everything, and then you got to like process it on your taxes and what it was for.
Yeah, it's important, man. Any other current events that have been happening?
Last one, dude. I know, Harrison Buttker, the Chiefs kicker.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of hate on him lately. So if I see it, I live in a dungeon hell. You know me. I don't see much.
Mm-hmm.
If I heard about it, it's big news. I'm at the gym and I see it on the news. Do you know why people are mad at him?
Wasn't he pro marriage or something?
All he did was say a lot of you. He gave a speech at a freaking, I don't know, a college.
Yeah.
And all he did was say life really starts for a lot of you. Sometimes it's your career, but it's really when a woman has a child and her life now has purpose or whatever. And people are mad at him, saying that women what are you talking about, dude?
Yeah.
And even his dumb team Mahomes, I might not agree with him, but whatever. His speech is just saying that women give birth and that's usually helps fulfill the children, fulfill you, dude. That's what we are meant to do.
Bro, I'm there's nothing that brings me more joy than holding my little baby boy, dude. I'm on cloud 9.
It is, dude, it's great. And when that's not your kid though, how many times have you been around people growing up when they're like, oh, I just want to see my baby or whatever, and it's dude, it's a baby. What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
I remember my brother-in-law, I was like, dude, let's go to the gym. He's like, I haven't seen my baby all day. And I'm like,
yeah,
it's a baby.
But,
once you have a kid, it's yours. But you got to realize no one else cares about your kid. You know what I mean? It's such a special, amazing bond. But dude, people are bashing him. Not real people though. This is a fake reality we live in.
Well, it's the crazy feminists that are bashing him. Every woman that's bashing this guy is women that have married their career and decided not to have a fruitful marriage and have kids. That's why they're mad at this guy.
What dudes can
an amazing accomplishment. To be proud of all that you have achieved to this point in your young life. I want to speak directly to you briefly because I think it is you, the women, who have had the most diabolical lies told to you. How many of you are sitting here now about to cross this stage and are thinking about all the promotions and titles you are going to get in your career?
Which means
Some
nothing.
of you may go on to lead successful careers in the world, but I would venture to guess that the majority of you are most excited about your marriage and the children you will bring into this world. I can tell you that my beautiful wife, Isabel,
wow,
that's what got everybody mad.
That her life truly started when she began living her vocation as a wife.
I mean, dude, this is just, it's a fake reality, though.
Able to be the man I am.
Yeah. He started bawling, on stage during
dude,
the speech.
it's literally about us. It's pretty much like a millionaire telling you nothing else matters but family, dude. Take care of your wife, take care of your kids, enjoy your moment. Because it's easy to get caught in the rat race. I'm a doctor. I'm a this. I'm an owner. I have a business. I have this. I'm a manager. Nobody cares, dude. Are you a good dad? Your kids don't care what you have, how much money you have, dude. They want to see dad.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what I mean? Nobody cares. You're like, nobody cares, man.
Yeah.
Your wife doesn't care about how much money you make, what you drive, whatever she wears. How are you as a dad? How are you as a husband? And that's priceless, man. Like, men, especially too, care too much about their titles.
Yeah.
Like, you know, what type of person are you is really what matters.
Have you ever met a couple who like adamantly admits that they don't want kids? I've met a few.
No.
I've met a few.
I admire those people.
And at one point I was like, I understand. Yeah, like you can nap whenever you want. You could go out whenever you want.
Yeah, it's selfish.
But bro, like there's nothing like, even when my baby's screaming at 3 a.m. and I hear his little voice and I check the camera and he's standing there holding the freaking, look at me, man, I'm getting all emotional, breaking everything. You know? And I go into that room and I pick him up, dude, there's no better feeling. You can't bash this, man. Screw you. Who are you? You're motherless women.
But I mean, if, you know, I mean, hey, if you don't want kids, there's nothing wrong. But it is, if you don't want kids, you shouldn't have kids, dude. You know what I mean? Because it is a complete selfless thing. When you have a kid, like, it's not about you anymore. Look at Tyreek, dude. He's got 10 kids. He's had 4 different baby mamas in 1 year. Well, now that's a man living his mission, Al.
I get it, but that's also a problem, dude.
Hell
like,
yeah, dude.
Like, you know.
He just got married and has had 4 different kids with different women this year, Al. Think about that.
Who are you, King Solomon, dude?
Like, dude, you literally, I'm admitting to you I've cheated. I have 4 kids with different women and I'm getting married to you in the same calendar year. No, that's a problem because all these, dude, this is a big problem. But anyway.
You know what's really weird is when women, like I always have like, I've never really acknowledged this, never really thought about it too much, but say like a woman meets another woman and they start hanging out a lot and there's a group of girls and they hang out constantly, dude, their menstrual cycle repeats on the same
It is weird how it's
wavelength.
Like frequent. Yeah.
That like they all start having the same periods at the same time and they're most fertile at the same time. What does that mean? That's a strange biological thing that happens. So it's like we're all these chicks hanging out together with this guy. Like that's a lot of babies, man.
I bet they were not hanging out, dude.
Buttker?
The man throws pure fat. Yeah. This is just a fake world, dude. I'm sick of like these stupid clickbait. Like another thing to be outraged about. I'm not outraged at all, dude. The truth always comes to the surface. Just when you live in the truth, you don't really have to like get all worked up. You know, it's like, hey, man, enjoy it. Like, okay, cool. You don't believe there's a guy and a girl? Okay, can I come play in the WNBA and start dunking on chicks? Where do you draw the line? You know what I'm saying? Can I box now? Like, eventually we're gonna come back and just say, hey, man, we're gonna live in reality now.
The Caitlin Clark chick, the basketball, bro, they made so much noise about that shit. Like ESPN was like,
it's because they're trying to act like people watch women's sports, dude.
Don't care.
Nobody cares. Well, it's like, dude, the NBA dudes are wearing shirts like everyone watches the WNBA. First of all, not anyone watches the NBA, not alone the WNBA, dude.
Yeah.
Those chicks are pretty much working for free. Doesn't mean you have talent. You have amazing talent. There's just not that. The sport's not that big, dude.
It's not.
Just like UFC chick fighters, whatever. Supermodels, everyone's a chick, dude. I'm not a male model saying, hey, man, what about us dudes?
Yeah.
Guys like looking at chicks, bro.
But I will admit, like when like Ronda Rousey was at her peak of competing, she had some entertaining.
She did, because she was the pioneer.
She was the bulldozer, bro. She would just armbar people, like slam them on their neck and armbar them. Is there any UFC news? There isn't. UFC kind of 300.
Dude, it's going to be a big week next week, Al. We're going to have a big crash or we're going to break all-time highs. Huge.
Yeah.
And then your boy Masvidal is fighting Diaz
in
June. I think Masvidal wins. Diaz has no power in his punches, Al. He doesn't sit on any punch. He's just like, I hate both those guys. I'm not going to lie.
Well, you know,
I don't hate them both.
There was a instructional tutorial on how to throw a punch by this actor, Jack Black dude.
Dude, Michael J. White.
And he was like showing Kimbo. He's like, now, you know, hit me hard. And Kimbo like wound up. And he's like, you missed. He's like, I seen it coming. He's like, so check it out. I'm gonna wind up. And he telegraphed it. He's like, all right, do it again. Let's see if you can catch my punch. And he was just like,
yeah.
And he was like,
Michael J. White is pretty cool.
He caught him, yeah.
All right, we're done.
Yeah, we're done, man. We're done. Don't ever talk to us again, guys.
Hey, if Bitcoin hits, my next sell point is 80. And Ethereum's 4,200. I'm selling half, bro. I'm out. And then the next one's going to be over 5.
I'll be honest, I think I'm done forever after this bull run. Like, I don't want to reinvest. I don't want to go through these waiting periods.
I wouldn't pull XRP out. I think it might hit $5 sale, and then I think it's going to be like a $10 coin in a couple years.
Yeah.
We're already in it 4 years, man.
Yeah, I just want to be done with it. I don't want to even think about it. I don't want to look at the charts, the dips, the highs anymore. I don't care. I'm done. All right, guys, we're signing off.